This is the continuation of WHOIS module of Spyder. On the first part, we talked about the integration of WHOIS on my tool, as it checks a single IP and domain. We applied some test IPs and domains that has bad reputation from vendors' repository. If you want to see part 1, you can click on the left corner of this video. In this video, we'll evaluate a list of domains and IPs from an input using the WHOIS module of my tool, Spyder. And now that we have that out of the way, cue the intro. And let's execute that. So we are talking about this input file right here, where we will all store the domain that needed to be investigated. So right now I named this as domain whois.txt, and you can modify the file name if you want, whatever you want it. Alright, let's see. Let's go to fish tank. Just click image containing a bicycle. Oh, bicycle. That's a bicycle. Is that a bicycle? No, it's the part hard to me here. Really sometimes annoying. That's a bicycle right there. That's a bicycle. Okay. And we're now in fish tank. And what we're gonna do is we're going to copy all this domain here and see what they're made of. Okay. As I've said, you can input any number of domain here. I found another cool website that have all this black domains, and it's malcode.com. I think I'm gonna input some of this one and proceed with our investigation. So as you can see here in our input file, you can input any URL format as much as you like to. You can have HTTP with, or you can have with www. Or you can have with both, or you can just have with, you can only just input the domain. Alright. Okay, I think we're good with this 15. And I think let's run this and let's see what information can this malicious domain or phishing domains can give us. whois-domain -i, because from an input file. Okay, let's run this. And it's running now. And it's running. I think it's done. Okay, the first one is this smvc card skong.com. Let's see what we can see here. So the domain is new. It's 2020 October 25, and zip code. We have this domain name right here. Country China. The registrar is from Mark Barker Incorporated, which I don't have any idea. And the address is this one, Dongchengku, Within blah. And the name server is there, and we have this also, second one, the Rank2 card. I don't know what we can pronounce this, but Rank2 card.co.jp.xyz. And updated last October 26. Creation date is just yesterday. Okay, this is a very new website, or this is a very new domain doing malicious acts. So expiration date is yet to expire next year. It's from next, and next we have this. The domain name is this one. Country code is China. Country is China. Service GoDaddy. And state is Heilongjiang. Registrar GoDaddy.com. Alright. And the fourth one, crypto wallet. I don't know, this might involve currency or cryptocurrency spam, I think, basing from the name itself. Well, updated date was 2017. I think that's old. It's yet to expire, 2022. But the expiration date is 2022. I just don't think if this is still active right now. It's mask. This GDPR mask, I think they prefer not to provide information about this. I think that's what it. And we have ADF link.cf. I think that's null. I think this one has been taken down or has been defaced already, so it won't provide any information anymore. Then we have kyofukin.online. There you have the information. Then we have main advert t5.xyz. Cities Moscow, expiration date is that. We have Kalakuaria. Really interesting. And expiration date is November 9, 2022. Still, this is old. That would be for the next module, which is sit down. In that module, we can see if a certain website is still accessible or not. WHOIS servers GoDaddy.com. State is California. The name servers, this one. Okay, kind of cool. New ventures. The corporation is the name. Cities drums. Weird. Domain name is freezeguru.com, obviously, and these are the name servers. Then duckdns.org. Okay. It's just been updated, months ago. And expiration date is 2029. Cities from Paris. Just some of that. I think we're done with this. Now we wanted to investigate the WHOIS information from a lot of IP address. Same what we did from the domain. We'll input from a file, read through it, and generate via WHOIS. So let's get right into it. Right now we are, first if we clear this one. So malcode seems to have this list of IP here. So he said that this file was automatically updated daily and populated within the last 30 days of malicious IP addresses. Last updated was December 16, 2019. I think this is good for now, and so let's try these IP addresses from malcode and generate a WHOIS information. Right, if you can see any infos about it. Here's gonna be our input file, and I already IP addresses here. Somebody use IP address from a certain website, and let's add this from malcode.com. We are gonna add that, and let's run the program. So in order for us to generate this functionality, we must have the command WHOIS-IP, since we're going to generate IP information, and next is --i from a file input. Alright, then yes, it's running so fast, and I can't even run that fast, my boy. Okay, generate it. Let's just wait, finish, and I think there are 28 IPs that is to be generated. We are in 217, we are in 50, 62, so we're in right here. It must have been finished by now. Okay, alright, it's done. It's done. Alright, it's so freaking done. And let's review some of this findings. So let's go through some IP here. So we have this. So let's say we have the 69167. So ASN is member of this CIDR, and country code is US, and the date ASN registered, and the ASN registry is RIN, and the address is this. City is from Lansing, and you have this little description right here, Liquid Web LLC, and emails. It's quite cool. We also have further information. And yeah, I think 79, this one, the next IP. Okay. I think it generated well. Alright. Yes, and
that concludes the WHOIS module of Spyder. I hope you have the idea how this module could help automate SOC. I'll end this up with some from Stan Luis. If you have an idea that you genuinely think is good, don't let an idiot talk you out of it. So keep moving, serve that dream, and cue that music.